Dude, this is annoying. It almost it's almost working. Almost. It's just getting a little choppy every now and then.
Attention. Your first responsibility is to the city's health. A spouse, parent, or child showing plague symptoms must be reported. No exceptions.
Okay. It seems to enjoy that setting a bit more than the other one, so we'll just go with that.
Corvo, the Loyalist conspiracy thanks you for your work. I don't know if I can. My own brothers. We never believed that you killed the Empress. It made much more sense that the Royal Spy Master, now the Lord Regent, was behind it, aided by some of his key allies. We spent a lot of money and exposed ourselves to great risk in getting you out of prison. But we did it because we believe that you're the one that can make the difference. Oh, and Havelock's looking for you.
Real quick. Did it give me the kill indicator on him? I mean,
all right, my friend. Martin's devised our next move. There's a footnote in Campbell's journal that tells us the Lord Regent's mistress sat for a portrait with Sokolov, the painter and royal physician. He'll be able to give us her name. Sokolov lives on Caldwin's Bridge about half the time, out over the river. The catch is that I'm afraid you've got to head out right away, while Sokolov is at his apartment on the bridge. Samuel can get you close to the bridge, but you'll have to find Sokolov. Bring him back here intact, and it'll enable us to make our next move. I can't believe what you've done so far. Escaping from Coldridge, taking down the High Overseer, recovering Emily. You make this old military man proud. That's it then.
I don't want to look around right now.
Of course. We can give you the tour later, when you've rested.
I was wondering, do you think my mother is really dead? I saw her get stabbed, but maybe she was still alive and got better. Is that possible?
I'm sorry, Emily. But no, she did not survive.
Oh. Did you go to her funeral? Was it fancy and beautiful?
A train of carriages rode through the city. It was very beautiful. Flowers everywhere. And thousands of people wept because they will miss her.
I wish I could have seen it.
I'm sorry, dear.
I mean, this place isn't as pretty as the Golden Cat, but I like it better anyway.
I've been planning for Emily. Lesson plans are together. A schedule is prepared. We will make life as normal as possible here.
I don't want to be that way. Well, I mean, I guess technically, with this steel wall, it at least would have continued a bit. I was about to say, what is the point of this? But technically, I guess.
Off to Caldwin's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later. Just climb aboard when you're ready. What do you think, Corvo? Caldwell's Bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive, he's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know? Here we are. I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of those floodlights.
Give him a severely deadly beating is what.
Okay, yeah, I got it. Severely deadly beating. Let me know if you want to gamble on the hounds again.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Like, unless I'm supposed to jump down... or I'm going over there and jumping down, like... I don't know.
Seen anything scary? Please, not now.
Knock him out, go and knock him out, go and knock him out, knock him out, because they're easy. Guessing that's alarm.
Huh? What the?
No. Like, I'm at your side, not...
I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of those.
Just no.
Stand down. Curfew means ain't nobody allowed to be just wandering about, except us guards.
Yeah, I know. But if we do see something, let him you say something? Remind him about curfew?
No, don't remind him. Chase him down, and you give him a severely deadly beating is what.
Okay, yeah, I got it. Severely deadly beating.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Did I tell you about the time I almost caught that
don't know what that is. We have to act. Oh, or is that just a wait route without learning? I think it's that. Yeah, so you can. Yep, that's fun. Here though. Oh, unless I'm gonna.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Will end
But
tomorrow morning at sunrise.
well,
I know something's up. Gotta be here somewhere.
like I didn't mean to do it, but
Hey, don't you
I
need
was
a drink?
just trying to figure out if you can
Better make a pass over here.
Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
look.
I saw bones and pylons, blood beneath the stone blocks, and I building the structure.
Let me know if you want to gamble on the hound.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens.
That puts
No
me
pedestrian movement
just
is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
I'm about to do something stupid. I didn't save before I did. Okay. That's yeah, I guess technically we're not teleporting, we're moving really fast to the location. So for that. Because can't you just do this? Max Man. Okay. Real quick. What do I explain? Um, I don't need. I'm guessing longer range. Maybe.
Visitors
Yeah.
to our city. By order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
I don't know. I think I'm enjoying the gameplay more just because of the power, or more just the teleportation. I am quite a bit of a sucker. Not actually having to.
Many seek the bridge for solace, ruined men.
Curse the plague and this blasted curfew. How is anyone supposed to make a living?
Well now, Mr. Patch, even a wealthy man like you needs the city watch. Gangs are cutting throats and smashing windows left and right, and the weepers, excuse me, the plague victims are worse.
Are you saying the Lord Regent is wrong for imposing curfew?
It won't do you any good to bait me, officer. But don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll drop it. A smart man can knock it easy on the target.
Sure, like that sofa alarm. He's doing fine. Always a lot of exotic items coming and going from his place. Keeps this place running.
I don't think a smart move. I just. Who's in the painting? You coming off? Someone in that room, but I don't see.
Can't say they didn't have it coming.
Who's open?
Dude. Oh, so. I mean, it's a 3 combination. No. The way crowded tree. It's up. Or is that actually? Starts in a crowded tree. So, don't have a tree. So it's probably 7 for the second. Find the slaughterhouse. Is this like entire house? Is this? Oh, it's 3. What's the other one? Anchored whaling. Crap. Second numbers. Up 2 of that picture. So it's 4, 3. Four, 3, what? Slaughterhouse. 4, 4, 3. So, 4. Another meaning. Because that's not a slaughterhouse. That's not. I mean, that's not a slaughterhouse either. It's all the other one. Does this seem just in case? Oh. What? Did I mix up the orders? No. Yes. 4, 3 something. But unless it's like a slaughterhouse. Like, I know 2 of the numbers, so. That one. What? Truth is in the painting. Unless it. It said how many people are in it? Or. Unless it says. Well, I'm. That. Just stupid. So it is 4, 7, 3. I have the correct numbers. It shows. Is there anything else I wanted? Press to slow down for limited time until power completely stops. Alright, okay. This is the room where someone's about to walk in.
What the? Damn!
Ooh, we're talking.
Rivers change course over many lifetimes, and eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago, there was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are. He wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pendicia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey. But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interesting.
Okay. Quick, is it?
Touched the charger and left for the legal district.
Okay, good. You can't lose any more men to the Arc Pylon.
Touch the charger before your shift when the duty officer brings it by, and the Arc Pylon won't fry you.
Those things? Give me the willies, sir.
You'll be thankful when Slackjaw's boys come down the street to slit your ricker. It'll be fun to watch them turn to ash. There was a time when we didn't need these things to keep a gang of kids down. I think since the plague hit, none of them expects to live past 20. So why be scared of anything?
So, you have to touch something. Okay. Or I guess I could also just talk to it. It's a... Actually, okay. Yes.
Huh? Find the outsider. Guard!
Okay. Keeps happening. Oh, that's fun. Nice. That guy legit just...
Stupid goddamn.
Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't plan on platform.
And anybody with signs of the sickness?
You're safe. Oh, it was, I believe it was something you have to touch something to, not get shot.
Picked up anything good? Blow off, chopper. Still watch it.
I can't do anything with these games. Unless I'm gonna try out the slow time. See how that actually works. I feel like there's one that's That's the shocking thing, I'm guessing. Didn't fully hear their conversation. So I know I'm supposed to touch something. I don't know what. I guess I could also. Oh, that's also something I could do. Dad did not turn that off though. Turn the wheel off. Oh, okay. That's so you can get over.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Indeed, I believe so.
This feels like a big room that there should be some. There's not. Someone around. I should click on all the books. I think I'm not reading. We should go. Oh, there you go. That's right there. Whirlwind. I wonder, do Yep. Rats do not. Okay. 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 So I can kill them. Okay, that's fine.
Thank you for helping me. I thought it was safe, but there were rats. So many rats, completely infested. I know some folks aren't superstitious, but I swear, the rats showed up after a man came through, waving around an amulet of some kind. It looked like it was made of bone. But he's dead now, like the others who were living here.
Okay. So she just tells you about it. Suppose I'm guessing this. Twist. Did that upgrade it? Or... I think that did just upgrade it, because I believe the last one, last time it said, like, very rarely. Okay. Or, I know it didn't say, sometimes.
You haven't been thinking.
No, sir. Not thinking.
Oh.
Natural philosophy. Obviously, it's because the ones already sick of plague don't live long enough to provide Sokolov with any useful information.
It's just a shame, Saul. Like that woman the other day. She was easy to look at. Seemed nice enough. She had to die. It's so hard.
It's all the way up. Hello there, sir.
I now turn my hopes and energies toward your eyes. Which in conjunction with the high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly.
I'm guessing I have to knock him unconscious. Is there a access? I'm against him going into camp. Except, am I about to have to carry him all the way back?
No one's going to die. You are much improved, number 312. The formula I administered to you is what?
Thank you, whoever you are. He kept me in a cage, like an animal. The pain is horrible right now. So I'll just hide in a corner and leave when I'm feeling better.
Sokolov here. Excellent progress today. Test subject 312 is declining rapidly. As I theorized, formulas 12 and 17, administered in combination, greatly accelerated the progression of the disease. Interestingly, the respiratory mucosa had erupted and raised pustules, grayish in color, which burst, causing hemorrhaging and pain. I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which, in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night, has great potential, according to the latest celestial alignment. As for test subject 312, after the characteristic sloughing of the skin, she should be dead by mid-morning tomorrow.
Oh. Missing an empty vial. Oh. I don't think I've gotten all of them. Like, there seems to always be one that I miss. It is too quick to drop. Just in case if this is good. Okay, well, like that's kind of the only problem I'm potentially gonna have is that I'm not gonna get the schematics that I'm potentially gonna need later. That again, at the same time, I'm not really using a lot of
The city's dead. Make it 3 more months.
What? Up. All the way down.
The royal physician himself. You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off.
Yeah, I've no reason to stay. Painting, oh no. Oh. Special actions. Rob the save. Save the stranded. Since it's actually has that feels like it's gonna have a effect. Oh god.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done, Corporal. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Attention citizens. This evening, the streets adjacent to Pendleton Manor will be closed for a private ceremony following the tragic loss of two of our city's best and brightest, the Lords Custis and Morgan Pendleton. All holdings and parliamentary votes now fall to Lord Trevor Pendleton, who asks for respect during this time of mourning. Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the watch. Display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times and preserving the timeless beauty of our fair city.
Deals are made here, sometimes under the influence of wine, and sometimes the influence is the point of a knife.
It didn't seem like there was a underground anything.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are required to boil any water from public fountains or the river. Anyone who has consumed untreated water must be reported to the watch.
Oh.
La di da, di da, di da, la di da, di da, la di da,
I'm just looking.
Lady
Like, that
Emily
is
Caldwell
the...
was abducted some 6 months past at the moment of her mother's terrible murder. Anyone with information leading to the location or return of the daughter of our beloved late Empress is required to speak to the City Watch at once.
I don't know where the pub master is.
Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
Ooh, stealth. I don't care about the other stuff. Do you have me key?
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep. Poor dear. It's okay, Emily, I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there, in the city. She still has bad dreams, though it's understandable given all she's been through.
Just because, hold on.
She calls out your name. Sometimes she cries for her mother.
Please, please leave a candle for me. It gets dark in here and I can't see my mother. I just want a candle. Where is Corvo?
There's hardly a need to work on table etiquette. She knows it all, even if she chooses not to employ it. She'd rather hold her spoon by the wrong end and pretend it's a sword. Then suddenly she changes and she's all manners, asking for a tea party. I tried to oblige her, but I have little to work with. No proper plate. Instead of a cloth napkin, I've only the bar rack. Ale mugs instead of teacups. I've asked for things befitting her, but they have their minds on other things. For now, Emily and I decided to make a pretend dinner using paper and little things she's found here and there. On the floor, I suppose. Not right for a princess, but it'll have to do.
Okay. I kind of wonder if it's something we do. Ooh. Then again, I don't know where that key goes.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Due to the rise in the population of plague rats, you are warned to stay out of uninhabited buildings.
Is you're open, you're open. And then upstairs is
Lord Pendleton has departed for the evening to attend to matters at the manor. It concerns the departure of his brothers. I'm sure you understand.
hold on. Just same part. Abandoned apartment. Ooh. I don't know who that is. Second floor.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the Watch. Display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times and preserving the timeless beauty of our fair city.
Falling Star. Dude, they really want... Like, there's a bunch of stuff for killing. Which... makes sense. It's so sad. Oh. Like, they have so many benefits for killing people. Like, both. Technically both. Chaos. Both. Chaos. Both. And more leaning towards chaos because of, but whatever. It's that weird thing of like the things that I said both for is just because it's not particularly that it's good for non-chaos. It's that it's just good in general. Like these both are just good. I'm gonna assume is good. Like stopping time for a while is good. And more movement, more overall speed, so you get places faster. Health regeneration is the only thing I cared about. But like now if you're going in stealth wise, that's not good. That's probably not good. That probably still good because it's not you doing it. Really good. Like you now don't have to clean up after yourself. And then how many of these? Drop assassination, health, and mana. Uh, like move slightly faster, bro. Probably would be beneficial. Like those are just not really good. Well, they're good, but if you're gonna do like most of these are just like, I mean, they're good, but yeah, that okay. Yeah, I'm guessing if they have this, they just get a second one, slightly more mana. Wouldn't it just be better to do? So you take the gamble of it just fully replenishing, I guess. Which I don't know how much sometimes is, but that's yeah, dude. It feels like it leans pretty heavily uh, chaos because there's so many cool traps. Because apparently, there are a lot of cool things you can do. I believe. Like I believe if you go in, you can like freeze time, shoot an arrow at someone. Uh, but then like um, put one of these on it and have it still go to the person. I believe that's something I've seen in any of the like speed run stuff. So I don't know. So I don't know. I wonder how much that actually improves the stealth. I mean, I guess that's not. Does it say in general? Further running now no longer seems to make. Because when you ran before, it. My. Oh. I called it. Okay. Either way. You gotta love when you sneeze once and you start trying to talk and you feel the second one, so you're sat there and it's like, oh, and it's gone. Either way, I'm gonna go and save here. Let's just do this. So just in case. And that's gonna be all.